Hey guys, welcome to Beer 30. I'm Greg.
And I'm Josh.
And today, what are we trying? What do you got? What'd you bring for us today?
This is week 2 of our special, what are they called? The not barrel aged, the
Kettle Sour series.
Sour series from Main and Mill Brewing down the street from Greg's house here.
Yep. Festus, Missouri.
We're
telling them too much.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well.
Last week we had oh gosh, man, I really should have prepared better. What was that one called?
We had the black raspberry and lime goza.
Yeah, this week we have the wild honeysuckle and peach Berliner Weiss.
Let's get a close-up of that.
Really excited to try this one because, well, I guess the other one had all the ingredients locally acquired as well, but this one, I remember back in like May whenever they put out an announcement on Facebook and probably all the social medias that they were looking for wild honeysuckle, and I'd never even thought about honeysuckle in a beer. I mean,
no,
never would have considered that a flavor.
I've heard of honey
Yeah.
all the time, but I mean, honeysuckle's a little different character. I mean, when I was a kid, you used to take the little innards out and suck them, and
which, as you got older, you're like, I'm sucking on a weed, you know. Really.
Pretty much, but it's sweet, you know.
It is. So let's crack this open.
All right, let's.
Oh, looks good, huh?
Well, it's a light. It's what I would expect, a lighter.
From a Berliner.
Yeah.
Just the two of us this week, so.
Yeah, other guy. He's on assignment.
More for us to drink.
We'll just say that. So, what do we got?
The aroma is pretty much what I would expect from like a.
Because in the summer, or I guess spring, you can really smell the aroma of wild honeysuckle.
Yeah.
When you have a lot. I mean, it's basically a weed.
It is. It's been very invasive here in Missouri.
Yeah, and but when you have a lot of it growing, it smells wonderful.
It does.
It's
yeah.
Real sweet aroma.
I don't really pick it up too much out of the beer, though. Do you?
No, I mean, you can definitely tell that it's going to be sour.
Yeah.
And it's got, I get more of a peachy.
Yeah.
Like a sour peach.
I agree.
But, well.
Just give it a try.
Yeah. That is a lot more sour than the last one we tried.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely more sour. I think I definitely pick up a lot more peach than I do that honeysuckle flavor too. Man, this sort of reminds me of something that did we brew something like this?
We tried a peach, and it ended up really sour. And I think it's because we didn't know what we were doing, and it was probably infected, or it became alembic. Isn't that what they call it?
Yeah.
And yeah, I didn't.
The initial, it just reminded me of that. I mean, I don't get much honeysuckle. I don't think. I don't get much sweetness.
Maybe a little bit on the. Man, a little tiny bit, but it's. For the most part, it's just sour.
Yeah.
Tiny sweetness on the back end.
Yeah, I think I almost get it like around like the tip of my tongue, just a little bit of sweetness after the fact. But if I didn't know that it had honeysuckle in there, I probably would never have been able to pick anything like that up.
No, you can't. I mean, and it's probably because I don't know how much he had to use of this. I mean, there had to be tons of it.
Yeah.
To get any flavor out of that. So, did you have more info on this?
Not really. It's just pretty much what we've already gone over. I saw that it's a Berliner fermented on peaches before the addition of locally picked honeysuckle flowers.
I thought I sent you some
Did you send me
info. Oh, here we go. It is. Let's see. I got more info here. It is 5.2% 5.2% 5.2% 5.2% 5.2% 5.2% 5.2% 5.2% 5.2% 5.2% 5.2% 5.2% 5.2% 5.2% 5.2% 5.2% 5.2% 5.2% 5.2% 5.2% 5.2% 5.2% 5.2% 5.2% 5.2% 5.2% 5.2% 5.2% 5.2% 5.2% 5.2% 5.2% 5.2% 5.2% 5.2% 5.2% 5.2% 5.2% 5.2% 5.2% 5.2% 5.2% 5.2% 5.2% 5.2% 5.2% 5.2% 5.2% 5.2% 5.2% 5.2% 5.2% 5.2% 5.2% 5.2% 5.2% 5.2% 5.2% 5.2% 5.2% 5.2% 5.2% 5.2% 5.2% 5.2% 5.2% 5.2% 5.2% 5.2% 5.2% 5.2% 5.2% 5.2% 5.2% 5.2% 5.2% with 4 IBUs. This is a 4 also?
That's exact same as the other one.
Yeah.
Last week's.
And it's a Berliner, technically a oh geez. Sorry, I'm having issues reading this. Technically, non-technically, an Imperial Berliner, fermented on a boatload of peaches and wild-picked honeysuckle, giving it a floral, delicate aroma and a super unique profile. And I guess maybe the sweetness you get a little bit more from just the aroma, but I think it's more of a sour peach. You know?
Yeah, I agree. It's good though. I like it. It's pretty refreshing.
It is. I think I liked the other one a little bit better though.
Yeah, I would agree. But this really hits the spot after my long commute home today.
Anything, yeah. Sitting in traffic for that long.
Hour and a half sitting in traffic that should have normally taken about a half an hour. Yeah, this is a good beer to have. So,
what would you say your rating on this one would be?
I guess I would go like maybe around a B or so. B minus, somewhere in that category.
Yeah, I'll be around there. I'll be around there too. I thought the other one was a little bit better. I'm not one much for sours, but this really isn't a sour, like a really harsh sour. It's pretty mild.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
I'm really surprised that both of these don't have much carbonation.
No.
And we'll get into it in our show in a little bit, but the sours that we had over the weekend from Well Spent, they seem like they had a lot of carbonation.
Yeah.
I don't know. We have a lot to learn about how different beers are supposed to behave.
We've been saying that for years now. We have a lot to learn. Why does it look like I'm shorter than you?
Because you are.
I guess not really. Anyway, this has been Beer 30. Oh, that didn't come out right. Well, go to Beer 30 TV or our YouTube channel, Beer 30 TV.
And subscribe.
Subscribe.
Comment.
Yeah. So we'll see you next time.